Let's have a look at the S&P 500. As we can see from the chart itself, after crossing a 2,300 level, we have seen 4 weeks of higher highs. And following that, we have seen 8 weeks of lower highs. But in this recent week, the bulls have crossed above this downtrending line. And this is very bullish for S&P 500 as long as the bulls stay above this downtrending line. How about Dow Jones? Dow Jones, we have similar to S&P 500, we have seen a downtrending line in the past 8 weeks. But in this recent week, we have seen the bulls breaking above this downtrending line. So Dow Jones is also bullish as long as it stays above this downtrending line. How about NASDAQ? After crossing the 5,000 level, we have seen NASDAQ in the last 4 to 5 weeks, it has made a cross below this trend line and has gone sideways for 4 to 5 weeks. And in this recent week, NASDAQ has crossed above this sideways channel and currently is above it, and as long as it stays above this channel, it has a good chance of going much higher. How about Russell 2000? Russell 2000, after being stuck in the channel for a very long time, it has managed to cross above the channel for a good 3 weeks. But in this recent week, it still remains in the channel, but it is at the high of this channel. So in the coming week, it has a good chance of breaking above this channel and to go higher. Let's take a look at volatility. Currently, at the end of April itself, VIX is at 10.82. And back in July 2015, before the August market crash in 2015, we have a VIX low of 10.88. And for the August 2016, before a September market drop, the low was at 11.02. So currently VIX is 10.82 and is lower than these two low levels. So the market now is in a very complacent mode. Let's take a look at Treasury bonds. Treasury bonds has been stuck in a channel between $116 and $124 level. So if it crosses $124 level, is deemed as bullish. If it crosses below the $116 level, is deemed as bearish. So after bouncing off the $116 level, we have seen the bulls got resisted at $124 level in the previous week. But in this recent week, it continued to get stuck between the $116 to $124 level. So it's back to the struggle in the channel when bonds is currently at 122.35. How about Japanese yen? Japanese yen, after bouncing off the $82 level, it has gotten into a channel for a good 8 to 9 weeks before crossing above this channel and breaking out of this channel for a good 4 to 5 weeks. And in this recent week, though it's a red bar, but it is at the upper channel of the current chart. So if the bulls do manage to bounce off this upper channel, it has a good chance to go higher. But the bulls need to bounce off this channel in the next coming week. Otherwise, it may have a good chance to fall back into the channel all over again. How about the US dollar? We know that the US dollar, the $100 level, is a very important level for the dollar itself. And in the last 4 months, I have seen in the chart a sloping downtrend, which is not good for the dollar bulls. And the dollar bulls need to reverse this direction and to climb above the $100 level in order to prevent the bears from selling further. If this pattern continues further, dollar will continue to plunge and plunge even much lower. So the bulls need to wake up and move up very fast, especially in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and to climb above the $100 level very fast. So S&P 500 has a good chance of going higher because it has crossed above the downtrending line. Same for Dow Jones. NASDAQ has crossed above the sideways action, so it has a good chance of going higher. Russell is still continuing to stuck within the channel itself. And for VIX, it is currently at extreme low, even lower than the one in August 2015 and September 2016. So it has a good chance of going higher as market is getting too complacent. Bonds is still stuck between the $116 to $124 level. And for Japanese yen, the bulls will need to bounce off the upper channel in order to go higher. Otherwise, it may fall back into the channel all over again. Dollar is in the second week of getting below the $100 level, so the bulls need to wake up and to move faster in the coming weeks. And the FOMC will be coming in on 2nd and 3rd of May. So next week we'll see more action in the market.